Hey Sagittarius, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mary. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So being guided by your intuition and making a diligent effort when it comes to your love life. Okay, if this is like a serious love, it's worth making the effort. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. We're gonna pull energies for the first half of the month just to get an idea of what you're going through. So if the first half of the month resonates with you, then probably this is your reading. So we're gonna look at the first half of the month, the second half of the month. We're gonna look at challenges you could be facing this month and best possible outcome. We're using the Everyday Tarot as your main deck today. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the first half of the month, you have the Sun card and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Oh, God. Second half of the month, Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. This is not good, Saggies. Challenges this month, Two of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Best possible outcome, you have the Empress. Ooh, I like it. And the Strength card. So Sagittarius, this may resonate with you, particularly if you're dealing with a Leo here, because I see Leos right here with the Sun card, Strength. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's some air sign energy here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. With the Six of Swords here, this talks about leaving drama and conflict behind. Moving to a calmer place. Finding your happy place with the Six of Swords. Some of you could have recently left a situation. You could be leaving a home. You see there's a mother and child there. This is like I'm packing up my boat. I'm packing up my shit and I'm getting out of here. We're leaving. We're blowing this pop stand. Okay. In the first half of the month, you have the Sun, Nine of Swords. There's some kind of truth or illumination or some kind of realization that takes place. Awakening. There's an awakening that's taking place in the first half of the month that may bring a lot of stress. Maybe for very few of you, you could be, this feels like ascension symptoms to me. Something here, maybe something concerning a birth of a child may be stressing someone out. But I feel like there's some kind of awakening or an illumination of truth here. The light is shined on some kind of truth that has someone all stressed out. It may be concerning a child. In the second half of the month, you have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. So this burden here, someone's laying down a burden of a third party, heartbreak. Someone doesn't want to carry the burden of pain anymore. Someone's fed up with being heartbroken over a third party situation. There's an ending to a third party situation. Challenges this month, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So being able to maintain balance will be challenging this month. I feel like gaining stability or like solid, like, you know, when you like gaining solid footing is a challenge here. And again, these add up to the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there was some kind of interference, a third party interference here. Maybe some truth came to light and now it's got someone losing sleep over it. Maybe concerning a child or some kind of truth. that came out has got someone all in their head, overthinking the situation. Maybe they're stressed out. It's heavily burdensome to them. So like this could be you, Sagittarius. Like you find, let's say like you're dealing with somebody, right? Six of Swords talks about I'm leaving. I'm done with this. Six of Swords, I'm leaving. I gotta bring myself to I have to find my happy place here. With the Sun card, this is the happiest card in the deck, but it also represents a birth of a child or some kind of illumination of truth and awareness. So it's like some kind of realization has someone stressed out here. But then in the second half of the month, it talks about laying burdens down, bringing an end to heartache and pain. Concerning other people, numerous people with the Ten of Wands. The challenge is trying to regain balance, trying to, you know, get back on track here with the Knight of Pentacles. But it looks like the challenge is that someone was juggling too. I already see third party situation in here with the Three of Swords, the Empress, this adding up to the Three of Pentacles. There's a third party situation here that brings a lot of stress. And I feel like maybe, like let's say Sagittarius, you're stressed out about like finding out some truth about a third party. Could be concerning a Leo, right? And so you decide, not you, but your partner could decide to lay this burden down, to end this conflict and pain being caused by a third party. So it's like your partner could decide like, you know what, like this is, it's like we don't need this. And that like they're putting an end to a third party here. They're laying a burden down. The challenge is I see you trying to regain balance here. I'm seeing you're trying to get back on track. I feel like maybe, you know, I feel like I'm talking to a couple here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some, like you're with somebody and there's something here concerning a third party. And I feel like it's a Leo. See, and with the Empress here and the Sun card, both of these like speak of like birth of a child. Someone can't decide who they want to make an offer to. That's the challenge here, Sagittarius. Okay, here's what I'm seeing too. All right, here's what I'm seeing. Okay, you could be, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Leo here. Because what I'm feeling is like some kind of happiness came on the scene. And someone became stressed out about it. But I feel like because the person who this happiness came to, this person was heavily burdened. This person had a lot of baggage. This person had a lot of baggage, and it's like with other people. It's like they wouldn't let go of third parties. They were carrying all these third parties here. There's somebody who has like, was a juggler. There's someone here who was a juggler and they wanted to make an offer of stability, but that's the challenge here. Someone is indecisive. Both of these things are valuable to this juggler. This juggler can't put one down so they could devote all their time, energy, effort, attention in one place. But it looks to me like someone is coming out of this juggling act and making an offer of stability towards their Empress, who they see as the apple of their eye, who they see. And I feel like there's someone trying to hold somebody back from, so that the Empress does not receive this offer. You see this? Best possible outcome though is that you will be recognized as, because it's like this person here, basically, like, this Empress was not valued because this Knight of Pentacles had a third party concern, maybe a Leo. See, this Knight of Pentacles was supposed to give this Empress an offer. But it's almost like with the Strength card, there was some kind of holding back here. Or I kind of feel like best possible. See, the Empress, the thing about the Empress is she can move on. You know, she's solid and stable on her own. She's got things to take care of. You cannot break the Empress's heart. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, they were very heavily burdened by someone who was holding them back. This is the energies I'm getting here, you guys. Just take it out, resonates. You know, but if it sounds familiar to you, then it's for you. The message is for you. See, I feel like this Empress is heartbroken here. And I feel like she's going to turn her back on someone who is being held back or controlled by somebody else. But best possible outcome is the Empress has all the strength here, which I feel like is you guys. You have the strength to carry on. You have the strength to move on. You know, it's almost like with the Empress turning her back on the Strength card, it's like either the Empress is not a Leo. You know what I'm saying? If there's a Leo involved here, it's like the Leo is almost trying to control this Knight of Pentacles so that he does not give it to the Empress. He does not give the offer of stability to the Empress. I hope this makes sense, you guys. So the other thing is the challenge. You know, whereas this person was heavily burdened, okay, they were carrying a bunch of third-party baggage. This person, like, the challenge this month with this person is they're juggling, and they're the slowest moving knight in the deck to make an offer of stability to their Empress. I don't know, I'm kind of, like, this story, like, this is someone trying to stop somebody from making an offer to their Empress. I don't know, maybe you guys want to check out the Leo reading if you're dealing with a Leo. But let's clarify and open this up. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. See, look, with the Sun being adjacent to the Knight of Pentacles, someone wanted to make a solid, stable offer to somebody who they found as their happiness. They want to make an offer that someone found their happiness here. They want to make an offer to their Empress. But I feel like this person got stressed out and ended up juggling, and all it did was slow them down. That's why it's in the challenge position. I feel like this person got stressed out because they realized that their happiness was not carrying a whole bunch of third-party baggage, unnecessary attachments that's breaking this person's back. See? All right. I feel like, again, these three cards right here kind of tells me it's like this Knight of Pentacles found someone who made him happy. But it could have upset a Leo or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or it could have upset the person who had just realized that the lifestyle that they were living was just bringing heartache, causing heartache to their person. See, causing heartache to their Empress. Oh, let me know if this makes sense, guys. Let's clarify and see what comes out. What is the Sun, Nine of Swords, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What is the Sun's Nine of Swords? Okay, so So someone was unhappy. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Someone was unhappy in a situation and it was stressing them out. I feel like someone's happiness did become aware to someone. They wanted to make an offer to their Empress here. Also, if there was a baby, thank you, Spirit Guides. If there was a baby involved, I'm kind of feeling like the baby could be with the Leo. And the Leo was trying to control somebody from making an offer to the Empress who they really wanted to be with, who really made them happy, who they really see as the apple of their eye. And it's because there's some kind of child or some form of stability tied to this, whomever's trying to hold the offer from being made. Whoosh! 9 of Wands is coming up. Okay, so someone here is a wounded warrior. Yeah, someone here was wounded in a relationship. Someone was pretty much taking a beating in a relationship here. It caused them a lot of stress because I feel like someone became aware of what their happiness was. And it wasn't in the situation that they had invested so much in with all these wands. This person like was still holding on to a situation that did not bring them happiness. But they discovered their happiness here. But they still had baggage. Baggage. It's at the bottom of the deck. Empress, yeah. Someone came on the scene. Someone who they see as the apple of their eye. Okay, Saggies? I'm kind of getting Cancerian energy here. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Or you have Cancer in your chart. Because I feel like if you visit the Cancer readings about this time, like it kind of depicts the same story. Someone was stressed out in a relationship here. They were unhappy here, but they still held on to it because they had invested so much, but yet they were wounded in a situation. It was almost like being on autopilot in a relationship here. An Empress came on the scene, someone who is highly regarded, highly respected, who can run shit, someone who runs her own empire. She knows her own worth, value. She can birth things that become prosperous, successful. This woman is beautiful. I mean, this woman has it all. She has all the elements of all 4 queens. She's gone through all of those lessons that she is now an Empress. And the Empress is showing up twice. This is, oh, wow. Sagittarius, I really kind of feel like this is connecting to Cancerians right now. So, but someone came on the scene, made somebody happy here. And it's almost like a realization, like, what the hell have I been doing all these years in this situation? Someone got that realization. But they lost sleep over it. They were having nightmares. It's stressing them out because they, like, I feel part of that realization was that they maintained a bunch of third-party heartbreaking situations that caused hurt to their Empress here. What is the 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords? 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of family situation or domestic situation or a relationship, a third-party relationship here. It's like a baby mama situation. This person's baggage was that they were already in a situation wherein they felt too comfortable to leave it. They 10, there's an ending to a third party here. So I'm kind of feeling like, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. Yeah, this person. So I feel like this person had to put an end to their baggage, had to put an end to their third party situations. They had to leave their comfort zone. Someone could have been leaving a family here. It's very painful here. But I feel like in this regard, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, there's something that speaks of a family wherein the children are already grown up. Where it's like they're carrying a burden as if they still had young children in the home. So I'm kind of feeling like there's some kind of third-party interference here that gets eliminated. Now, the thing is, the way I'm seeing it, though, is like this family is very hurt. See, so it's like I'm seeing a masculine in a situation, right? First of all, I see mother and child like getting in a boat. Okay, now if you're masculine watching this, you know, take it how it resonates, okay? But the majority of my audience are feminine, okay? But I see a mother and a child getting in the boat, leaving a situation here. Because I feel like the masculine, or maybe the masculine is the one getting in the boat. Because what I feel is, you have this masculine, right? An empress approached this masculine, or maybe the masculine approached an empress. The masculine found happiness with an empress here, but they were stressing out because they were still holding on to a situation of the past wherein there was a lot of conflict there. There was a lot of drama there, okay? So I feel like what they did was they put an end to a family dynamic because it was very burdensome. Maybe the mother, baby mama was drama. Maybe the kids are already grown up and there's no reason for the baby mama to still keep being supported by this masculine. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting this, okay? Like, but there's definitely an ending here, and it's involving a current domestic situation or a family. So it's almost like someone would have to leave their family to go be with this third party here. But with the 10 of Cups and the Sun card, this is somebody who is making these moves for their happiness, though. They're trying to manifest. They have all the tools for success. So see, I feel like this masculine is very well off. This masculine may support family members or something like this. But this is all weighing very heavily on this masculine, though. But in order for this masculine to lessen their load or to, you know, stop heartache, they have to eliminate anything that's no longer... See, I feel like with 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, it's like it can't go any further. Whatever it was that they were holding on to here. This person was just being comfortable where they were at. But I feel like this caused a lot of pain for who they truly loved. They're trying to manifest, but it's like a manifestation is distorted. Like, I don't know. It seems to me that this person is putting an end to their current arrangement. Because it's too much burden. It's very painful for them to do this. I see that. What's the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles for the challenges for Sagittarius? Okay, Two of Wands. Yeah. Look, someone can't decide between their family and who makes them happy. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Someone can't decide between their family and who makes them happy. This is bottom of the deck, the Magician still. See, with the Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands, these are both like kind of being in this indecisive crossroads energy here. With the Two of Wands, it's like someone wanted to move forward with the wand, with one wand into the future, but it would have to require them leaving a past connection or past wand in the past. So someone had been, the challenge is someone's still in this indecisive energy. They can't decide who they want to make an offer of stability to. Best possible outcome is, I feel like this person is going to regain their strength and come towards their Empress here. And I feel like it's almost like if someone was trying to hold them back, maybe a family member, like an ex-wife or an ex-baby mama, if an ex-baby mama was trying to hold them back, I feel like this person is going to take their power back with this Empress card and strength, and freaking they're going to come with that offer. But the problem is, the challenge is that it's going to take them some time because they're still in this indecisive energy. What is Empress strength for the best possible outcome, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Best possible, okay, what is this? Empress, the High Priestess. There's some kind of psychic involvement here, or you may just be... It's almost like intuitively somebody knows that they have to make an offer to their Empress. Like somebody knows. Also, there's a message here. Someone knows like about a secret person. It's like someone secretly knows what somebody wants. Yeah. There might not be communication happening. It's like someone knows something, but they're not saying anything. Maybe concerning this Empress. But I feel like with the Empress High Priestess, I feel like this Empress already knows that someone was controlling this Knight of Pentacles from making an offer. But, I mean, here's what I want to say, though. Like, this person coming in with Knight status up against an Empress, someone who embodies all 4 queens. Like, what? This is like one of the porters or something. I mean, you know, I don't mean to be such a snob, but I mean, come on. That's like, she's cheating with a 20-year-old or something. This person's dragging their feet to the Empress. And the Empress ends up heartbroken here. Because this person could not put down their baggage. Or could not regain or take their power back from someone who was controlling them. Like, let's follow the clarifiers. It starts out with the 9 of Wands. So this is Wounded Warrior. Someone was in an unsatisfying situation here. Someone was in an unsatisfying situation. And they became illuminated to their happiness. That their current predicament was not where it was at. Otherwise, there's some kind of illumination of some truth. There's an illumination of some truth that had someone stressed out, and it had something to do with someone who was holding on to them, maybe a Leo. But anyway, I'm really kind of seeing this as a situation where someone was in an unhappy situation, but then an Empress came on the scene, and so someone wanted to leave a family situation, but the family is like heartbreak, or the heartbreak of that. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like for some of you, the ending came to the third party. But I'm kind of feeling like this thing caused a disruption to an existing domestic situation here. Whatever this was. The challenge is, see, I feel like you guys are showing up as the Empress here. You're the apple of the freaking eye here. You're the one that made this person happy. They're in an unhappy predicament. But it would have to require them to deaden a situation that they already were living at or in, committed to, that was become very burdensome for them. So I feel like this person had to break their family's heart here. This person is still indecisive. They're still torn. You know, they have their foot, you know, they have one foot in, you know, in each world here. Yeah. This person like is like indecisive about who they want to settle down with. Something like that. They still yield to the past, if I could say it best. The best possible outcome is with the High Priestess, I feel like there's something you intuitively know, like you know that someone was holding this person back, or someone was trying to control this person. I feel like also this person is dragging their feet because they're fearful that you already know why they've been holding themselves back. You know, so let's pull guidance. Oh, the video is going to run out. So let me end it and come back with guidance. Okay, guys. So we're just going to pull angel answers just real quick. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck here? Knight of Swords. See, someone's angry. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords plus the Knight of Swords equals the 7 of Swords. What I'm seeing here is like, if you're the person, if you're the Empress, right? You got your shit together. You know your worth. You know your value. I see that you made this person happy. You kind of helped free them, or you shined the light on their current situation that they were unhappy with. But I feel like this person, I'm feeling like in the second half of the month, they're trying to bring their current situation to an end here. But it's almost like someone doesn't want to look like the bad guy or something like that. Because the challenge shows us that they're still indecisive here. And the best possible outcome is, you know, you would be able to, your intuition will tell you what to do about this person here. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's get guidance. Guidance for Sagittarius. Guidance for Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. I feel like someone tried to get away with something and you would not tolerate that. And now they're angry. They want to come in with reckless communication. Some harsh communication because you left. Because you wouldn't let them get away. I don't know. It's something like you wouldn't let them get away with what they were trying to get away with. I don't know. It's what I'm getting. The situation will improve. Very good. Bottom of the deck, a year from now. Within a year from now, the situation will improve. So Sagittarius, that's all I have for you. If this was your story, if it resonated with you, if it helped you in some way, or if you just found it entertaining, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, smash the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. I would love to have you join my GXT Soul Tribe. And until next time, guys, peace.